Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo mod part 24. Listen, okay? Listen. I've said it before. I have to say it again. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans are the worst at liking videos. You're so bad at it. You're really, really bad at it. Now, I wouldn't call that like a personal failing. I wouldn't say it makes you like a worse person. I would think it, but I wouldn't say it. That would be too much. But I'm just saying, like, Digimon fans, Pokemon fans, when I do videos in those series, let's get a lot of likes. And, you know, I give some reminders, but if you are truly and genuinely still enjoying the series, we're at part 24. We're starting a second campaign. It's natural to see a little bit of a drag. Like, you start to see people start to get a little safe, a little comfortable. I don't know what to tell you. If you want me to see more, you gotta get those likes up, because I'm looking at that being like, wow, they don't like it. that's just genuinely how I'm seeing it. So if you want me to see otherwise, change my perception. Anyway, we're back. Boss, that's Kai. Oh no, it's happening again. Bonz, do something. Boss, you're glitching out. I knew we shouldn't have messed with that old Kaiba Corp computer. Is that Gamma? Attack, moron, what? Okay. That's not how I expected this to go. Who are we looking at? 3 Bandit Keiths with different Magnet Warriors? Okay. And then Bonz with, I think, his starting team. Alright. You know what? Bone Bros didn't get a lot of action last time. Let's take this over. And then Mokuba, you can head there. And Kaiba, you can guard for now, I guess. They're just, like, wandering. Where are they going? Also, Alpha is slow. I guess so is Beta. He's in here somewhere. He's too short. I can't see him. There he is. Okay. Yeah, Beta's not too bad. I've talked about this before. I can't always gauge the speed because I can't always tell. Because just it might look like Beta's faster than Alpha because he's like moving his legs faster, but maybe Alpha's taking longer strides. There's just truly no way to know. We've taken the fort. The few men that the enemy left guarding the fort have also run off. Those thieves are going to try everything in their power to take the fort back. Should your finances allow it, you might want to consider strengthening the defense with some equipment. Equipment. No, that wasn't right. That was Old Snake. Equipment are offensive and defensive additions made to a castle or fort that provide an advantage in battle. For instance, you could install a large cannon to fire at approaching forces or construct a barricade. To install additions, position the cursor over the castle or fort and select Equipment. Can you do that, Kaiba? Then select an addition from the list with the A button and it will be installed. Of course, each new piece of equipment requires money, so plan accordingly. My plan is that I don't think I'm going to get any money. Why did Beta just stop walking there? He literally, like, changed course. And then this one, what is happening with these guys? Alright, well, this might be good. Kingdom Simulator Overload. See, I thought it was just saying, like... I thought it was Bandit Keith being like, I'm scared of Kaiba, Bonz, do something. I didn't realize he was glitching out at first, because I would also think that's kind of a funny take on Bandit Keith being like, someone else fight my battles for me. Alright, what are we looking at? Items yet? No? Alright, that's really all I need to worry about. Well, that's not true. Overdrive Random Blast, damage on all enemies, machine monsters, can't dodge, okay. So let's take out Robotic Knight first. Also, I feel like I never see this field. Is this the Wasteland one? Is this different than, like, outside, like, the small fort that, like, looks like a slightly deserty? I don't know. This feels like a rare arena to fight in. I do find myself once again... Oh, also, someone nobody has commented on this on the last part yet, so I can't know if someone's gonna say it when the video goes live. I understand now that the reason that Neos has an extra star of attack is because he has Solar Adept and Night Adept, so no matter what time it is, he has a 500 attack boost and an extra AP. I get it. Someone's gonna explain it, and I'm gonna be like, no, I figured it out on my own. You didn't need to explain it. No. That's fine. Yeah, I knew you'd do it. I'm gonna adjust my chair. When I was moving my desk chair from my other computer, I like screwed up the rug. Okay, here we go. These are adult problems. I'm gonna hit you one more time, baby, because I think that I should be able to kill you with Flame Swordsman from there. I'm not really too worried about the other two. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, it does really feel like Pot of Greed, especially on AoE attackers, is like really, really good. Okay, you guarded. I saw it. That's annoying. It's interesting that Bandit Keith's teams have very similar setups. I would have assumed that different magnet work for each one, and then also different machines, because there's a lot of machines in the game, but I guess not. I can probably break through your guard, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we should be able to attack normally. I'm remembering how to play. Or I thought I was. Nice. You look so foolish right now. You're all by yourself. You have one attack left. And you didn't even land the hit. What are you, me? And like most of the missions from the previous campaign? I just need this one hit and then I can turn it around. Miss. Okay. Well, alrighty then. It's the Falsebound Kingdom experience. Alright, Neos. Get those levels. I mean, I guess Star does too. I would like to use both of these monsters, so I'm hoping that they can get some good levels. Okay. So where the fuck are you going? For a second I thought, I mean, you might be going for the main base, but I guess so. It's just strange. I guess the Bone Bros aren't going to attack unless I send them back here. Then I'll try and send Kaiba out. I try not to go in Roland's path. Sorry, Mr. Roland, I don't want to block you. Okay. Maybe we can do one of those mythical when 2 or 3 people go to the same area combats. This is normally a pretty short mission, so I'm not really that surprised. Kingdom Simulator Overload. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, they really don't explain how some of these characters in this game. Like, they don't. They never give an explanation for why Bandit Keith and Bonz are in this game. But I always interpreted it not as like they found a way into the kingdom, like beta or alpha or like tech test or whatever it is. But I always felt it was like they happen to look like them, but like because Kingdom like loosely based them on like real duelists. But I don't know if that makes more sense either. Like that's just kind of what I accepted in my head. Okay, we're gonna need some items. Things are looking kind of bad. Probably should have healed up before that last battle. It's taking a very laissez-faire approach to these battles, which is probably not great. But as long as I keep Flame Swordsman alive, we should be good. But I don't really want the others to die either, because I would like them to continue to receive XP. But I think we're in trouble. Oh, you confuse an attack. That's right. That's bad for me. I would love some incredible crits right now. Crit all 3 of them. I mean, I'll take one, I guess. Alright, we have to heal Neos. Even though I could finish off Robotic Knight, and Robotic Knight might attack all of us again and do more damage than I healed. But I had to do it anyway. Ah, fuck. No, wait, no, no. Fuck. No. He didn't do more damage, but it did hurt. Okay. We're now at the point we're at the point where I'm looking at turn order. So you're first, you're third, you're second. Okay, I have to kill Beta. because I don't... Does Robotic Knight have enough attacks? Yeah, he does. Okay. Now, who's next? You're going 5th. Who's going 4th? It's Giant Mech Soldier, who I can't kill in one hit. So, we need to heal Neos again. As long as it's not Robotic Knight, then I'm fine. He's dealing way more damage because of the nature of AoE attacks. I think it's still worth using my special here, because even though he's blocking, I'm still going to do a little bit of damage, and it can break through the guard, so I can do some more damage this way. Okay, or it won't, I guess. And then I guess I'll just do it again, because you can't stop me. Why wouldn't I? Okay, that's good damage. Alright, live. Okay, we're fine. We got this. Gotta remember to heal when on the road. It's the entire reason I use blue medicine instead of like Diane Keto or red medicine, because I wanted to be able to heal on the road. God damn it. Nice. Alright, Neos and Stardust are getting really good levels. I think if they hit 30, I'll consider it like fighting strength. Like that's good enough to do whatever they want. Uh-oh. 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 I've made an error. Can you spot what the error was? So stupid. Ah! Alright. Let's get back out there, team. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna... I feel so dumb. I mean, it was good. You know, if I just say that it was just all for the XP, does that absolve me? Am I your hero again if I say that? If I lie to your face? I don't remember who has Diane Keto. So I can't... Yeah, I don't remember who I gave it to at this point. I would assume it's on one of the monsters I used pretty late. Summon Skull might have Diane Keto. Well, I guess I can just check, right? Okay, not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Who the fuck has Diane Keto? Not you. Not you. Not you. God damn it. I'm so where? Who the fuck has it? Someone has Diane Keto. I don't know who it is, but someone has it. You know what I might do real quick? Well, I can't do it without replacing them. I might remove some of these items later. Also, when did I get Water Girl? So I think someone must have started with it. Who the fuck has Diane Keto? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Alright, none of you guys have anything. Just... Come on! Someone has to have it. I definitely... Oh, man. Alright. This is a lot. I don't know where it is. I've lost control of my monsters. This could be an issue. I've now searched most of my monsters. I mean, I think I need to, like, empty all the equipment off my monsters anyway at some point. But that's not now. Alright, I guess I'm checking monsters I already have out there. Oh, it was in the Bone Bros. I guess that makes sense. I can forgive that. Do we have red medicine instead? I mean, I don't have any free, but so many monsters have red medicine. Let's pick one at random. Nope. Oh, that's right. You have the time roulette strategy. I gotta remember that. You have it for some reason. I'm just gonna remove these. I don't really plan to use the harpies again if I can help it. Just because you get harpy, you get the third harpy way too late to make them, like, viable. Okay. Bring you back. Oh, you got durable as well. What does durable do again? I think Neos could probably stay on Joey's team because Neos can probably stay on Joey's team because Solar Adept together is pretty nice. But I don't really have much plans beyond that. I have a couple more solar monsters. Okay. Admittedly, the chaotic tactics of Bandit Keith, not really being able to predict where he was going until after he was already going, did kind of mess with me a little bit. So I'll give him his credit. Okay, this time it's personal. This time I want you to go to the far one. Kaiba, I'm going to send you here. And Mokuba can hold down the fort this time. The fort. It was so painful to watch Skull Knight and Alpha, who had the same speed. It was so painful to watch them both. Like, watch Alpha make it there first, and there was just nothing I could do about it. But these things happen. It was like watching a car accident in slow motion. I'm trying to think of who else I would add next for the next team. I think I want to bring one of the fusion teams back. I think it makes sense to bring the Magnet Warriors because we've used Gate Guardian a good amount so far. I'm not saying Gate Guardian's like out of the squad. I just mean like I feel like I've showed him off properly already. So whereas the Magnet Warriors, I feel like I haven't really had too much time to shine with them just yet. But I'm not sure, because at the same time, I kind of do want them to get XP. It's a tough call. Could also try the Battle Guard at some point, but I don't know. I don't really want to. I feel like I already have enough, like, team attackers. How much damage are you guys going to do? Let's do this first. Bone Bros! Bone Bros! Feels so right to have return from my favorite team of skeletons. Oh, look at that crit. Did more than his full health. That's crazy. What the fuck? They're busted. The Bone Bros are unfair. They would need to be... I would say they need to be nerfed, but they don't. They've earned this power. Starter monsters no more. I guess the other one is I might want to try the crabs. I might want to try Crab Rave. My only problem with relying on the Bone Bros is that I've put so much into them that they're like way higher level than everyone else, so it feels a little bit like cheating, a little bit. But it's like they've earned it. They've like gotten, you know, they took their licks. We've also seen that it's very easy to stop the Bone Bros, as evidenced by the mission we had to do against Kaiba at the lake pond. I don't know what it is, where he was just getting dumpstered. So, but then again, they didn't have Skull Knight or Summon Skull leading them, so maybe that was the problem. You need all three to be skeletons, or it doesn't work. I think that's a natural conclusion to draw. I want to make it first too. Nice. Oh man, this playing this game again really does make me consider a randomizer. I think it would be a lot of fun, and I know I've done like one already, but just a question of how long could I wait until I did a randomizer. I definitely would need, like, after I beat all 3 campaigns, I definitely need to let the game breathe a little bit. I can't immediately start a new playthrough. I can't see. Also, I did get confused right away, so that's not great. Team attacks, I guess not. Like I said, sometimes it's very easy to counter the Bone Bros. That was a crazy crit. And you waited? Are you a fool? I don't think your attack is as good by, like, a lot. Okay, that's fine. Veda has Mirror Force. I should be a little bit careful about that. But then this is where Skull Knight thrives. Perfect. Okay. So then we go for beta. For a second, I was like, did he dodge it? I'm like, no, just because he moved doesn't mean he dodged it. I did take some hefty damage from Mirror Force there. Okay, I didn't get confused. Does Skull Knight have status guard? And I just didn't know. It does have status guard. That's actually huge. Okay. Okay, can't dodge, can't dodge. Poisons. Just refreshing myself on some of the abilities. I need to know the inner workings a little bit better. I'm just going to team attack here. Or not team attack, do this. I wonder maybe I should give, like, status healing items to Skull Knight. So that, like, okay, you would miss when I was doing a team attack. Fuck you. I'm not letting you get away with this. I refuse. It's weird that I took so much damage. Because he only had, like, 20 health left. So it feels weird that he, that it still gave me so much reflect damage. Let's go! Their return is very welcome. They're just as powerful as I remember. So what does the shop have? Shield Sword, Shower Spell. That's fine, I guess. What about this one? Legendary Sword, Dark Energy. Yep, these are familiar. I think I've got enough of those. Maybe like one Dark Energy, just like... Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say as a treat. I was playing the boss music even though this is at my base. Interesting. That was huge. We'll love to see it. I wonder how difficult this fight is if you pick Kaiba's campaign first. I guess it's a good question. Is the Kaiba campaign... I mean, I imagine you'd have to balance both of them as if maybe someone picks that campaign to play first. But, like... I also feel like you could just balance it, like, with a canon order. So you balance it around Yugi, then Kaiba, then Joey. I mean, Joey's campaign scares me because... You can't get to Joey's campaign without beating the first two. Okay, that sucks. But because you can't get to his campaign without beating the first two, I'm like, what kind of balancing are we going to see in the third campaign? I feel like it's going to be really mean. But we'll see when we get there. But, yeah, I don't, like... I've played Kaiba's campaign first sometimes. It just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like the original devs, like, kind of balanced it around Yugi first, but... I don't know. I also did the weirdest way to play this one time. I played it, I did Yugi's campaign, and then instead of going to Kaiba's campaign, I just went to Yugi's campaign again. And just did it on, like, New Game Plus, effectively. And then I did Kaiba's campaign for the third one. And every one of Kaiba's, like, and every one of the enemy monsters were, like, level, like, 70 to 90. I was like, oh, they, like, really scale. Like, truly. I was just surprised. For some reason, I thought they would be, like, still, like, on second campaign stats. But nope, they were very strong. I wonder if you pick a fourth campaign. Say you do Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, and then you do pick, like, Yugi again. Are they all, like, 90 to start? I would have to imagine so. And, like, eventually, do they just, like, all start at, like, 99? Like, every single monster you fight? I mean, that's a decent amount of replayability. I feel like that's what the original devs, like, intended when they made some of these monster unlocks, like, so ridiculous. Whereas, like, alright, you get this monster in the first campaign, this one in the second, this one in the third. Have fun playing with them. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. I also have to stop just using Kaiba for, like, the final match. I feel like I'm not balancing it correctly. Let's see. Night Adept. We should get there soon. Midnight Fiend has pure power, which is a little bit scary. Spellbind, Stone Eyes. Well, no abilities besides, I guess, Laser, Slice, or whatever that does. Well, it might not show me in this one. And you have Blue Medicine and Midnight Fiend. Yeah, we gotta kill Midnight Fiend. Alright. This is supposed to be a quick mission, but I kind of fucked it. Maybe I should just, like, slap Slifer on one of these guys. Boss! Oh, this is so over. I don't know how to talk like Bonz, other than he's just, like, vaguely like a ghost. Oh, it's a wasteland. Uh-oh. But all of his monsters have Wasteland Adept. Poison Twin Claws poisons? No way. That's crazy. How could I have known this? Paralyze, Paralyze, Poison, and damage all enemies. Okay, it's still Midnight Fiend. It always has been. I think we could probably kill it quick enough. But it's really heavily dependent on who gets attacked here. Yeah, that's fine. Especially since you missed. What is this turn order? Why are you all so slow? That's bad. Because, oh, I think you might be able to still team... Yeah, you can still team attack through paralysis. At least if the other person's paralyzed. How much does this do again? It's a good amount. I mean, we wiped out Phantom D1. That's good. Yeah. Wow, that went pretty easily, actually. I mean, I guess the difference between this and, like, Lokuba's team is that these are fully leveled up. At least decently leveled up. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? So even without the team attack, or even without the special attack, I still do a lot of damage. Which is nice. So I've got Team Magicians, Team Fiends, or I guess Team of Bones. Really the only thing with Bokuba's team is Flame Swordsman, and it's only just so I can do an AoE attack. And then the other two are just there because they need levels right now. That's far enough. Surrender now. You'll never take me alive. Did he just disappear? Boss, where did he go? Don't leave me. We failed to catch the leader. Then his underling will just have to take twice the punishment then. No, wait, please forgive me. I don't want to die. I'll work for the Empire if you let me. Please. Ha! The Empire has no need for your kind. The only thing the Emperor expects from you is your head on a platter. I don't want to die. Spare me. Have mercy. Jeez, look at this poor guy. Don't you think we should save him? Kaiba? It doesn't sound right. I suppose so. He might prove useful. What? He's guilty of treason against the Empire. If he's not executed, then what becomes of the law? What of the law? You destroy for your own pleasure, not because the law demands it. I've made up my mind. I will accept responsibility for this man. Is that a problem for you, Marthas? Kaiba! I'm in charge here. Disobeying your commanding officer is a serious military crime, if I'm not mistaken. You'll pay for this, Kaiba. Oh, you'll pay. Thank you. My life is yours, Mr. Kaiba. I may not be very strong, but I'm a marshal. I'll do anything for you. It is kind of weird that Kaiba decided to take pity on Bonz. Surrounded. When did we get betrayed? Is it now? While the Imperial forces are busy trying to restore order, the Resistance army has been growing. It's so large now that it has launched an offensive on Enno Fortress, the largest fort in the Empire. Forces requested reinforcements from the capital, and the Emperor has dispatched Kaiba and the Imperial Guard. Where the Resistance forces are everywhere, Kaiba and his unit have suffered heavy damage. Kaiba and his unit finally reach Enno, but the Resistance army is too powerful. Things look bad for Kaiba when something unexpected happens. Oh, this is when Pegasus helps me. Alright, Bonz. Let's clean up your team a little bit. And by clean up your team, I mean, boop, see ya. I mean, I guess, hold on. Should probably take some items off. It's only blue medicine, but I don't want you to have it. I mean, I guess Midnight Fiend has pure power, so and it's got an AoE attack. It might not be my worst idea to, like, just use it, but I don't want to because I don't like it. So, you can imagine that there's just nothing I can do. Okay. I'm gonna put Lejin in the middle here. And then I'm gonna put... You know, we could bring the Gemini Elves back. It's either them or the Fusion team. I think I like them better. I think. No, not yet, Legion, but soon. Maybe. What is Legion's abilities again? Control Magic, Astral Barrier. I mean, these are fine. Lucky's pretty good, but... Yeah, let's get a Fusion team back. Let's do, which one of you is Swift? Not you. Plus, it'd be good to get you guys levels. Is it Alpha? I guess none of you have Swift. Alright. We'll put Gamma in the middle. It feels wrong, because it should be Alpha, Beta, Gamma, but... in my head, you're, like, slightly faster. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but... That's my headcanon, so it's the truest form that you can get. You have Amplifier, Blue Medicine, Polymerization, Fusion Gate is only on Alpha. That feels like an oversight. Amplifier, 7 completed Fusion Gates. Oh, you have Polymerization, I guess. I think I had another Fusion Gate, didn't I? No, I guess not. Okay. I mean, you have Amplifier because it lets you confuse an attack, which Alpha can do automatically. So all of you confuse an attack, which is pretty helpful. Yeah, I think this is fine. I have mixed feelings about you. I'm just going to give you the red medicine instead. Trying to make it a little better for myself. Okay. Why is Bonz' ability healing? Alright, here we go. Kaiba, our rear units have been attacked and we've lost contact. We're the only ones that reached the front line. We're doomed. What are we going to do now, Kaiba? There's no way to even escape. What are you afraid of? You're a program, nothing but ones and zeros. How can you be so calm? And what the heck are you talking about? If you don't do something right now, we'll be wiped out. You'll be the first one to die, Marthas. Why did I ever volunteer to serve with you? You're crazy! And you, sir, are a fool. That voice. Pegasus, how dare you join this insurgent rabble? You're a member of the noble families. Or is it tisk? How do you say tisk? My job is to lead the country on the path of truth, not to serve the Emperor. You and Emperor Heishin have been conducting the affairs of state most hideously, a crime for which you must pay. Amazing, he looks and sounds just like Pegasus. Not only is our resistance more courageous than you'll ever be, Marthas, we're smarter too. Surrender now and prepare to face my say you're sorry attack. He may be just another character, but even the personality is just like that of the real Pegasus. All forces, attack! Pegasus retreats. Okay. Ah, I can't help but notice I'm surrounded here. Alright, that's fine. I'll put Mokuba out first, and then put him back in. Probably worth... Oh, you already have a barricade? Perfect. We're fine. I got nothing to add. Maybe a barricade here too, but I don't even think they're attacking. Wow, Penguin Soldier is flying over here. Sorry, that's rude. That's ableist. Oh, do we all... Oh, no, that's right. We all have abilities. Okay. I am a little bit afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. Never mind. You can't... I don't think you can use... Can you use Insect Fire Cannon without your special equipment? Okay. I think Penguin Soldier is actually the most annoying. Because he confuses. Like, yeah. Well. Yes, I guess. It's tough. Because again, the strategy with a poly team is you want to explore all options with multiple partners. Just trying to make the joke work. So the thing with the polymerization team is you want to get as much damage done as possible, then fuse. The problem with currently doing it now is Valkyrian heals from any damage that it takes, but these guys don't. I have 3 red medicine and that's it. So I should try to... I guess I'm going to try and take the penguin out. Also, I guess if I confuse him, he can't heal, which is nice. He did gain a lot of health back just now. Do we have status guard? I guess not. So I can only attack. That's fine. Invalid read. Ignore for session, please. Well, I, It's just horrific. It's playing the music slowly and buggy. I'm gonna stop emulation there. Huh. That's a little worrisome. Just the smallest bit. Trying to think of what I did. Was it because I attacked Penguin Soldier? I think the game does get a little finicky if there's multiple monsters with like barrier effects on them. And I think confusion and regen count as barrier effects. So I think what happened there was it got a little wonky because of all the effects on screen, but I don't know if I can reproduce that. Let's see. I could probably put Roland and Mokuba in here instead, but I want Bonz to get like a little bit of XP. Mokuba, I think I can just like have wait like outside, and that's fine. Roland, the Bone Bros are there in emergency, but I don't want to use them immediately. Because the Bone Bros have enough XP, and it's really easy to get XP early on compared to later in the game. Okay. Attempt number 2. I know there's like something you can do to like disable something if it's like a texture thing, but I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm attacking first this time. Let's see if we can replicate it. It's a bad idea. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. Also, the turn order is completely different. Alright, Alpha Buddy, I need you to go next. Thank you. We've defeated the game-destroying demon. We should be safe. I really forgot how good Barricade is. I mean, I guess I'm going to do this one without... I could possibly do this one, I should say, without fusing. I kind of wish that one of the barriers that you could get for Astral Barrier, I kind of wish one of them was regen. Because I think that Magical Hats, Negate Attack, and Mirror Force are good, but regen is just so consistent. I'm actually so proud of you guys right now. Like, Beta especially is putting up like insane damage. Do you guys have Castle Adept? I have to check that. Hold on. What are your abilities? Castle Adept, Castle Adept, Castle Adept, Armor. Unironically picked like the best possible team to like hold out here. Okay. I'll take that. Also, fighting one Gemini Elf is like weirdly eerie. Where it's like, I know that right now you're at like, I would say like 1/10 of your strength, but I know that you can get a lot stronger. And a lot more blitz damagey. Okay, we've taken a little bit of hits here. Beta took more than I would like, but we're still in a good spot if we want to fuse. I'm curious how much damage Valkyrian does here. I think my biggest problem with Valkyrian is it doesn't have AoE. If he had an AoE, he'd be perfect. I think that's what Gate Guardian kind of beats him out with a little bit. Maybe he does have an AoE, and I just don't remember. Labyrinth Ruler chilling way over there. Now that I think about it, it's a little bit weird that they didn't make a special... what's the word I'm trying to use? It's weird they didn't make a special martial model for if it's not, like, an Imperial. Like, shouldn't there be, like, a Rebel martial one? Instead, it's, like, the same guy. That feels strange. Sorry, Rocket Warrior. You look like you belong with the Magnet Warriors, but I can't help you. You look like a beta that was, like, shipped to a different factory. So you must have status guard. Oh, maybe not, I guess. Oh, he just died from Mirror Force. I guess that works out. Oh, you can hit everyone? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm taking some hits with beta. Little worrisome. I think Enchanted Mermaid might have healing effects. Hopefully it's not revival effects. I'm gonna pop a red medicine here, even if we could kill Hane. Seems like a good time for it. I should just follow the AI's rule. If it's below half health, I should use it. Nice. Floodstorm. Oh my god, she knows surf! Everybody get down! It is interesting that the water doesn't go all the way back. It's just like this one area. That did do a decent amount. Again, like, I want to fuse, but I just don't feel like I need to. I feel like we're handling this. Fusion should be like a last resort. But if you can beat them with, like, normal monsters, there's no reason to. Okay, well now I regret it a little bit. You're dealing a lot of AoE damage very quickly. Yeah, you're chipping us down. I mean, Mirror Force did its job, though. Yeah, I guess you guys are fine. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you guys. Your levels are pretty good. Maybe I should use more of the Gate Guardian team because they need more. I'm gonna toss you in now. There we go. Zargan, Water Girl. I don't know why I said that like that. And Dragon Seeker. Fuck it. Okay. Game? Hello? That was odd. I really not have a special attack? That feels crazy. I mean, I guess my attack's paralyzed. That's something. Which of you is most dangerous? I mean, Zargon is Blue Medicine. None of your attacks are very good. Dragon Snare, and you have Paralysis. You're nothing. Spirit Barrier gives all spirits a huge power up. I think you're a spirit. No, I think you're both spellcasters. And then Water Tornado. Okay, I think then it makes sense to go for you or Zargon first, I guess, because you have Blue Medicine. Trying to figure out if I was actually stronger as 3 magnets. I don't have status guard, do I? I have armor, castle adept, and something else. I might have screwed myself. A miss is certainly helpful. Oh, I have status guard. Never mind. We're fine. Okay. Then I'm less worried. Let's go for Zaragon. I wish I had a way to make you more lucky. I mean, again, Valkyrion's fine. He hits like a truck. He's hitting less hard than Beta. So I guess I can't... But he's much more tanky, and he has Paralyze and Attack, which is good. I'm just trying to weigh if it's better than Gate Guardian, and I remain unconvinced. Because your attack is good. It's just like... And it's higher than Beta. I think maybe they just have decent defense, but which doesn't come into play, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I feel like if Valkyrian had a team attack, they would be a lot better. It just feels underwhelming. Because, like, I get it with some of the lower fusions. Like, I don't know that, like, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or Chimera or Crimson Firebird need AoE attacks because they're, like, smaller, easy-to-do fusions. But for, like, a 3-monster fusion, you kind of want... I don't know, it just feels like... I mean, again, but that's the reason why you attack with your monsters first and then fuse the last second. Because you have, like, more utility that way. But it feels a little weird that, to, like, gain, like, more strength and it can, like, get you out of a jam, but your, like, tactics go way down. Like, the only thing I can do, because I can't use items and there's no team attack, the only thing I do is just attack. Okay, you recovered from paralysis real quick. And then I think Dragon Seeker must have status card. I mean, I guess I can't say much. I'm winning, and I guess the other trade-off is that, like, all the damage I take is fake, unless it kills me. Because no matter what happens, I go back to just being the Magnet Warriors at the end of this. So I guess it's fine. I guess it's a worthwhile trade-off. I was just using it wrong. I should have attacked with the Magnet Warriors first. But then, maybe even then, I didn't need to. Like, I saved their HP and managed to kill the entire team without much trouble. And I guess Status Guard is worth it too. I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. I would take an AoE attack that does, like, less damage than my normal attack, but still costs 2 stars, just for, like, convenience sake, just because it takes forever. I guess that's where it's really coming from. It just takes too long. Alright, that's the end of the Magnet Warriors. We're gonna let Mokuba have a turn. Because he needs it. He needs the XP. Karibo. Karibo gets Astral Barrier? I didn't know that. Blue Medicine on Dharma Cannon. Oh, I know correctly. Karibo is a little bit scary, but he doesn't have the item that allows him to do his special attack. Astral Barrier, Lucky, Armor, Castle Adept, Field Adept, Castle Adept Bulwark. Emergency Provisions provides a large portion of life points for all spirit monsters. Except it's not going to be all spirit monsters, is it? Is it, game? Let me see real quick. Oh, you have an ability now. Increase your opponent's speed for the duration of battle. Oh, interesting. Can I make them move like last? I mean, I'm just gonna use an AoE here. It's gonna suck because they're gonna full heal, so it's just kind of like a battle of attrition a little bit. But we might be able to snipe them if I didn't miss my attacks. How do they know? I should have gone for Karibo there because I could have gotten the death blow. Because Karibo's gonna crit. Oh, okay. I guess you just don't use your ability, maybe? But then why did they use their ability last time? I thought they didn't always have to adhere to that stuff. Well, if Conan can't really do much, then I'll just focus on the other two because they have way less HP. Oh yeah, and Conan's going last. Let me check the turn order. That did what? Wait, where are we? Where are we in the turn order? I'm so confused. Because Stardust is still going last. It feels like it's got to be a good ability. Why is Conan dodging air? I guess they guarded. That's fine. We eat those. I'm really curious what Stardust gets as their ability. I hope it's good. Because we get Stardust, like, what, mid-campaign for Yugi? I imagine we get Utopia mid-campaign for Kaiba. So I would hope that they'd be good if you get them so late in the campaign. And Neos you get at the end of a campaign, so... It makes sense that he would be pretty good. And also, he's an elemental hero. He should be good. It's like my favorite and therefore the best archetype. Neos took some time. I really didn't like Neos at first. I thought the Neospatian mechanic was stupid. I still think that, but they eventually Neos got other support that made me go, alright, he's fine. I think I just preferred Shining Flare Wingman as the new ace, but I've let that go. Okay. Smoke Puff. Oh, God, no. 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 Please. Puff, puff, pass right over me. I don't want to deal with being blinded. But yeah, I eventually just grew it. And also, they've managed to fix it because now... Oh, you son of a bitch. With your dying breath. You prick. No. Yep. Yep. Welcome to hell. I guess that's the reason to use Baby Dragon. Blind everyone, then fuse, or blind it with everyone, use Time Reload on Time Wizard, and then just fuse. Cool! This is fun. Me without a monster that has this attack cannot miss. Son of a bitch. I guess I'll try to kill Baby Dragon again. Knowing this is futile. I mean, I guess it's not futile because I just hit, but it feels a little futile. Alright, I feel better now. Oh, because you got cured from it. Okay. I mean, just focus down Beaver Warrior. They're defensive and they've got a lot of HP, but... Oh, and you healed from it too. Okay, never mind. Did I give a Pot of Greed to Neos? I meant to, but I might not have any extra. I really think I have to go through every monster, just like unequip all the items, because I don't mind re-equipping items like once I like decide to add them back to the team or something, but the way it is right now, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to like be holding on to some of these items. Okay, so now I regret giving Red Medicine to Stardust Dragon because I want to... I mean, maybe not. I want to heal in the way because I want to have them challenge Labyrinth Ruler. And I want to heal in the way, but I guess I just use 2 Red Medicine and just call it a day. Okay. Gonna send you... I guess here, because you have to go through there first. We'll send you over here. I gotta be a little bit aware that the timer is effectively started. And pretty much any day now, the reinforcements are gonna start coming in. Okay. I don't have to go through this menu, but I was already there. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot to look at monsters. Let's see. In Mission 3, south of Chatoon in the river. Okay. South of Chatoon in the river. That's Boston. That's Caligula. That's Chatoon. So it's in the river here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's take you out first. Well, I guess do that. Red Medicine to you, and we'll leave Flame Swordsman for the moment. Alright, we'll take you out first. And then I'll just have him walk down the river. Tetran. If I get one-shot by Labyrinth Ruler, I'm going to be a little upset. He does have Skelegon, which is an added monster. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's take a look at the enemy. I'm sorry, Neos, did you get a special attack? Wrath of Neos? Wrath? but that channel name. Inflict damage to all enemies. Let's go! Wow, I can't believe they put a reference to my channel in this. Wow, the Kaizo devs are so kind to me. They're so nice. There's definitely no other reference Wrath of Neos comes from. It's definitely not a card. Just let me have this, please, please. Okay. And you gained Astral Barrier. I guess that makes sense. Swift, durable. Okay. I'm really waiting for Stardust to get something. Like, they have to. I mean, is there any reason for me not to just do the attack? Oh, I meant to check there. Blue Medicine on Skelegon, 7 completed on Labyrinth tank. You have Pure Power too? Damn. And Lucky? That's actually a little bit crazy. Warrior monsters. Reducing action points. You're also just, like, strong. Inflict heavy damage on dragon monsters. Okay. And you have Blue Medicine. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's the Rainbow Beam! Let's go! It's the Moisture Creature Beam. Good damage. And then, oh my god, Neos and Flame Swordsman having AoE attacks. Hold on. He's cooking. He's thinking. I'm thinking. This could work out. This could be pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna get some heals here, but that's pretty good. I think slap a Pot of Greed on... I mean, I haven't even checked. I might have Pot of Greed on Neos already. That's actually fine. I did that intentionally. I was hoping I would kill it, but if I didn't, I knew that it was better to give them the extra attack, because then the heal doesn't really help. We can still probably take them out, but then they guarded, so that theory goes out the window. You have Sword of Dragon's Soul. You don't have... Scaling on a dragon? No. So maybe I don't need that. Because I don't think I don't think it applies to AoE attacks. Okay. Huge. And then we're gonna go for Skelegon. Make him choose who he has to heal. Also, because I probably shouldn't leave him on the field while Stardust is still a dragon type. Oh, I should have healed. Oh no! Thank God your AI doesn't know when to push. Yeah, I gotta heal as soon as possible. Flame Swordsman might go down if the turn order fucks me. Let's check. 2, 3. Okay, we're fine. Phew. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end. But it's a good habit to get into. I'm healing on the off chance that I miss, and he just randomly rewrites all of his code and doesn't, and rewrites his code and doesn't heal. Nice. So it looks like Neos does his full damage in the AoE, so that's good. I feel like Flame Swordsman does slightly more. Stardust, did you gain, like, anything? Nothing? That sucks. Alright, move you here. I'm trying to look at you. Shooting Sonic now confuses. Alright, I'll take it. Down the water we go. And then we'll keep Kaiba here. Because this is the first place they'll go if they try to start retaking things, I think. I have been gaining money slowly. That's good. What's available here? Yeah, I don't want to attack with Kaiba yet because I was waiting for that. They could have waited like a little bit longer. Oh, it's Zaragon and Crabrave! Let's go! Oh, they're going to be leveled up too. So we might be able to actually use them. Also, I didn't know there was a special map for the fucking bridge. That's crazy. Okay, so it just steals Enchanted Mermaid's team attack. That makes sense. How much damage are you going to do to me? That's a lot. And that crit really fucking hurt. This is... I hate to say it. This is actually a little bit spooky. AoEs make sense. Because it does more damage with Flame Swords. Oh, that was crit was huge. But also... Oh my god. What? They're level 64. You have Lucky. You all have armor. Oh, fuck. No. I think I'm still going to do the AoE attack with Neos. When do you go next? Okay, you go immediately after. So I need to heal Neos. Although confusing would be nice. I might want to push with Stardust because I can confuse Zaragan. And then they can't team attack anymore, I think. None of them have... Okay, yeah, none of them have... what's the word? Status guard, okay. And then we get another attack, which is huge for me. Okay. Would love to see Zaragan vanish. Thank God, okay. They can't team attack anymore. Their attack isn't great, but it's enough to kill Neos. He might die for the cause. He will if they get another attack. Ah! Oh my God, the clutchest guard of all time. They're calling it the best guard to ever have been done. I don't care if you guard. I have enough attacks to do this all day. Okay, now we read medicine. I took a risky strategy and it paid off again, but I got really concerned really quickly and didn't have a chance to dwell on this. I've never seen this map before. Like, there are so many maps that they made for this game that just never get used, and I just can't help but think of, like, resources and time spent making them. Like, for them not to come up. That would not happen in today's games. If you, in a modern game, if they made a map for a bridge and, like, water, you bet your fucking ass they would put, like, an entire, like, section, like, right there. They'd put an enemy just, like, waiting on it. Gilgamesh style, battle on the big bridge. So, that's very funny to me. And then there's the same thing with, like, the church one, or the cathedral one, where they just, like, use it once, like, per campaign, and they're like, alright, don't need to see that again. Meanwhile, I feel like I've seen the goddamn castle interior and the, like, city interior, like, 1,000 times. Oh, I really wanted Neos to hit 30 there. I might just, like, throw Mokuba against Pegasus just to, like, get a little bit more XP. Zaragan and Kani Kabuto joined your army. Fuck yes. I wonder what level we get them at. Oh, I wanted to check what this store has. I don't think the rare items are really popping off yet. God damn it. But oh, you know what? I probably get the money from taking over places now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't really need more equipment, I guess. I mean, more red medicine wouldn't, like, hurt, I suppose. But I don't know. I'd rather just get Diane Keto. Alright, Kaiba, just in case, send you there as well. It's judgment time for the Imperial forces. Oh, that's Pegasus's crew, all right. No tunes in this game, but he's got his, like, fake tunes. I feel like Neos, once I get more levels on it, is going to go crazy. An AoE attack, delaying enemies' moves, Astral Guard, Solar, and Night Adepts. That's just, like, it's got a lot going for him. Blue Medicine on Parrot Dragon, okay. Try to confuse Parrot Dragon if I can. Big crit. Did it miss? No. Okay, so you should be confused. Nice. I think you either paralyze or blind. I would say the biggest problem with this team is they don't have status guard. So they get a little bit fucked up from enemies who, like, outlast them. But, I mean, it's doable. God damn it. I guess that's fine. Alright. Yeah, 2 AoEers. I mean, the perfect person to have on this team with Neos and Flame Swordsman would probably be... It would probably be Skull Knight. but as we know, Skull Knight is a father of two. He can't leave. We've seen what happens when he leaves the Bone Bros, and it's bad for everyone. So unfortunately, he's stuck there. Another attack. Let's go. Nice. I would love if, like, I guess my main attack already has an effect. They're stronger than we thought. Retreat! Kaiba boy. Good evening, my young... Excuse me. Good evening, Kaiba boy. Pegasus. Yes, it is I, Pegasus J. Kreutzel. Or Maximilian J. Pegasus, I guess. It's weird that they took your last name and made it your first name. Your arrival on the battlefield just some short time ago. I am the leader of Maryaden, and now the leader of the Resistance. It's an honor to meet you. What brings you to the enemy camp, Pegasus, and why the fake retreat? Just what I would expect from the leader of the Imperial Guard. You saw right through my phony withdrawal. I am pleased that you realized it for what it was. I pulled my forces back because, as we were fighting. I got a strange feeling that you were very different from the Emperor's other staff. That's it? A strange feeling? You cannot fool me, good sir. I am not a patriotic nobleman and the leader of the Resistance for nothing. I may not know why I felt what I did, but I'm sure I'm right. You have not sworn loyalty to the Emperor, have you? Perhaps. Then again, maybe I should just call for the guards and have you taken into custody. Haha, no, you will not do that. Like I said, I know. Anyway, the reason I've come to see you is to invite you to join the Resistance. Excuse me, we're in the middle of fighting, but moments ago, why ask me to join? As the saying goes, yesterday's enemy is today's friend. I have no problem welcoming you into the Resistance. I was once but part of the Imperial Court, but as the Imperial Order's influence grew, so did my dissatisfaction. It turns a blind eye on its people and taxes them to support its own excesses. I joined the Resistance to put things right. The Imperial Order is being manipulated by a powerful figure. Oh, interesting. That's it. If you didn't know, you'd just be like, oh, hey, Sheen. But Pegasus, like, picked up on the vibes that Scott was, like, fucking stuff up. That's actually insane. Especially since he's not a real character. Like, since he's, like, in part of the game. And also, if they designed a character, like, beat for beat off Pegasus, it's not crazy to think they would design off Bonz and Bandit Keith. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, that's all. I fight so that I may learn who is controlling the Imperial Order from the shadows and defeat him. Kaiba, I don't know why you pretend to fight for the Empire, but you will reach your goal faster fighting by my side. I guarantee you that. The Resistance will continue to grow. The Emperor's rule is weakening and will soon be nothing but a memory. Join with me. Together we can... What's happening in there, Kaiba? I should go give my offer some thought. He's so camp. We are technically profitable. Framed. I wonder what the next mission's about. When Kaiba returns to Sith Barths, he learns that he's been summoned to court by Emperor Heijin. What's the meaning of this, Heijin? I won't have to put up with your impudence much longer now, Kaiba. Explain yourself. The court will now hear the case against Kaiba for disobeying military orders. Stand up, Kaiba. The court will now hear testimony from Marthas, Governor of Military Affairs of the Imperial Army. Explain Kaiba's crimes to the court, Marthas. As you wish, Your Highness. Even though Lord Kaiba was given charge of the Imperial Guard and tasked with protecting the life of the Emperor, during the battle at Enno, I witnessed Kaiba meeting and having secret discussions with a member of the Resistance. His actions are a violation of Article 15, Paragraph 2 of the Imperial Military Regulations. The same regulations call for the execution of any person convicted of subverting the rule of our great Emperor. I ask that he be punished in strict accordance with the law. There's your explanation, Kaiba. Do you have anything to say for yourself? What a farce. This is so absurd I don't even feel like addressing the charges. I'm fed up with your insolence. You seem to have let the fact that you do well in the battlefield go to your head. So, Marthas, we're just looking for dirt and orders from Heijin, is that it? But you need an excuse to get rid of me legally. Ha 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 ha! Now I see why you're so useless in the battlefield. What a perfect role for a wretch like you. Heijin knew he couldn't leave the army in your incompetent hands. He may be a useless old bag of bones, but he certainly found the right job for you. Ha 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 ha! You're the one making deals with the Resistance. You never won the battlefield. The whole thing was a setup. Ha 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 ha! Only someone totally inadequate on the battlefield would come up with a story like that. Both of you keep quiet. This is my court. Kaiba will now pass judgment. You will be stripped of your rank as leader of the Imperial Guard and executed at noon on the day after next. Your execution will be public. It will be a good reminder. That is all. Any last words for yourself, Kaiba? No. Nope. Other than to say I'd like to open your skull and just see how much brain matter you're missing. Or at least you know I won't have to put up with your insubordination much longer. You already said that, you goddamn NPC. Repeating dialogue. Don't get too happy. The excitement will be too much for your old heart. I'm sure a heart attack would be painful, even if you are just a program. Take him away. I feel like I don't do the Kaizo laugh very well. Psst, Seto, over here. See, now he says Seto. You're here. Oh. My alarm's going off. It's much later than I thought. I swear, that alarm is for 8. I swear I started recording. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I was going to say, I recorded before 7. You're here. Good. Is everything ready? Yep. Bonz and Roland managed to get us a route out past the guards. Our escape is all set. Roland, Bonz, they're going to come with us? Yes, if that's all right, Lord Kaiba. I told you, I have a strict loyalty towards you. Yes, boss. You spared my life, so I shall repay you. I respect that. Let's get going, then. It wasn't easy, but Kaiba and company managed to escape from the capital and elude their pursuers. One person, however, was prepared for their escape. Marthas was waiting for them at Arabi Canyon. There's only 4 marshals. Alright, the Magnet Warriors proved themselves last battle, so they can stay. I probably should use Kaiba more because I feel like I'm not using him enough. And I still love this team. I mean, they're fully leveled now. So realistically, I could, like, make a team with better synergy, but I'm kind of just rocking with them for now. I think if I do... I mean, I don't know how fast he is, but the one thing I would do is maybe swap Neos. Oh, actually, here's what I want to do, too. I'm going to take Sword of Dragon's Soul and find someone with Pot of Greed to put it on. Hold on. It doesn't really matter who has it. I just need to take it from someone. Let's see. Megamorph is funny too. Who the fuck had? Oh, you have Pot of Greed. Okay. Just temporarily, I'll probably add this back later. I'll let you keep the fusion and red medicine because I want that on you again. But I think adding a Pot of Greed to you will go a long way. I think that's one of the items that if I see it, I need to buy more of is definitely Pot of Greed. And by the same token, I don't really think you need a Sword of Dragon's Soul. Like, you crit dragons if you, like, direct attack them, but I'm pretty much only using your special attack, so I might as well, like, beef you up. And then you're fine. So, don't worry about it. Okay. Phew. That's going to be the end of part... I was going to say 2, but it's not. It's part 24, I think. Or, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, I made it up to you. I told you last part that it would, you know, it'd make up for it later, and here we are. So, again, I said at the top of the video, I'm going to remind you now, Yu-Gi-Oh fans, I don't know what to tell you. You guys are bad at liking videos. I just like, you were doing so well for a really long time, but I don't know, recently it's been kind of falling down a little bit. If you're still enjoying it, please like the video, or if you just like want to see more, please like the video. Not only does it like genuinely just like tell me it's like, oh, people like this, I should record more of it, but also, you know, it's helping us fight the YouTube algorithm in its ever-changing, ever-unknowable ways. So thank you, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I'll throw this one out there. We're in part 24. If you decided to like hop on and like halfway through the series or something, go back and watch it from the beginning, first of all. And second, if for some reason you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, what do you want me to do? Like, we're 24 parts deep. The series has been going for like, it feels like half a year, and you haven't subscribed. What more do you want from me? Just subscribe. It's so easy. It's right there. Look, the button will light up when I say it. Ready? Like, tab out of full screen mode because I know you're in full screen. Whether you're on phone or whether you're on PC. Ready? Hit that subscribe button and then it should glow. I didn't do that. That's just YouTube does that. So that's really cool. You can check that out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.